Hey guys, it's Erika. Welcome to part 2 of this first listen for Nayeon's I'm Nayeon album. So part 1 included No Problem, Love Cat Down, and Candy Floss. This part is going to include All or Nothing, Happy Birthday to You, and Sunset. I'm not checking out Pop because we got our fix for Pop, okay? And there's like no reason to. Like I said, all my thoughts like in the first reaction I did for it, so... But I'm excited. I really love the sound so far of the album. We'll definitely see how these last 3 finish out the album. In terms of the production, I'm in love with it. I did not get any physical copies for this album, but I've kind of always wanted some. Like I just never got around to purchasing any. I mean, I barely got my Between 1 and 2 Twice albums, which I have not fully listened to the album, just the title track, and there will be a first listen for Between 1 and 2. Don't you worry. But I'm excited to be seeing these, finishing out the album, seeing what fully Nayeon's vibe is for her first album and her first solo. So let's go first with All or Nothing. There we go.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
And the lyrics and like all the songs are a little bit more suggestive, if you know what I mean.
Let me make a little confession.
I like this. I like this vibe.
Say what? Say what? 좀 차갑고 예민한 내 모습 후회만 계속 늘어놓다가 밤새 yeah. Just thinking got my mind so exhausted. Say what?
But Bessie's saying, thinking my brain exhausted. Not about Twice or anything associated with Twice, but life. I like this. This is definitely the most like funkiest sounding so far. Bessie, tell him. I kind of wouldn't expect this type of song for Nayeon to do. The way it's almost like rap singing a little bit's really cool. I mean, Nayeon was in Hello, but like she did do the rappy parts of that song. I mean, Twice has some songs like this, not a whole lot, but that cover like these type of topics. You know what I mean? But I really like it, and I really like it for Nayeon. And sort of like be with me throughout everything, you know what I mean?
I know I said a couple things, but hey, I'm fine, so just forget about this. Forget about this, yeah, yeah. Can't leave for no else. Can't leave like no else. 좀 더 확실한 답이 있다면 it's all or nothing, all or nothing. I can't be.
This is the most surprising in terms of like the lyrics and stuff. But I like it a lot. I really love that. I really love that. It's but like because Twice doesn't have a whole lot of songs that what I guess like cover topics like these about like life or like whatever. Because I mean all their beats they have some, not a lot, but so it's kind of surprising that Nayeon was like I thought they were gonna be like cutesy love song. You know what I mean? What you always get with Twice. I mean again, not every single song is like that from Twice, but. Yeah, it's so interesting, and again, like the first few, they were a little bit more suggestive. The lyrics for the first 3 songs that I checked out, so it's very interesting to get this, and I like the production of it. I think it's really cool. It's definitely kind of like the funkiest and stuff like that. And I don't know if it's just like Nayeon's voice that makes it feel like a Twice track, or if it's the actual production of the track itself. But like maybe this is at least Twice-ish sounding song so far. Maybe because it doesn't have that like, I guess, like twice-y effect to a B-side. You know what I mean? Like there's that K-pop-y effect to like a B-side. This is the song that has it the least. So maybe that's why. But that was very interesting. I think so far, I don't even know what's my favorite song. Honestly, I can't pick favorites with Twice, like discography or like anything like that. But I think definitely the most surprising so far. And here we have Happy Birthday to You. It's not my birthday, not even close. But we can get into Happy Birthday to You from Nayeon. But she kind of goes a little bit funkier with the sound. At least that's what these last three, at least All or Nothing and this one, are kind of giving. I really like, this is definitely the least Twice-ish sounding song so far. I'm loving it. I love hearing like Nine's voice so much. Is that weird to say? Like, of course it's her solo, it's her album. But I really like this song. I really love her sound too. It's very much like heavier in the R&B stuff. R&B pop-ish type stuff, but I'm loving this. But they're so like, the vibe of them is just so cool. I like it's definitely like nothing super crazy upbeat, in your face, attacking. Like pop is definitely the most in your face song so far. Like you could probably play the whole album in a coffee shop and it's just perfect vibes. It's a very cute song too as well. I really like the lyrics. I loved Happy Birthday to You. That was very, very cute. I like the sound. I like the production a lot. I think R&B and like Twice's R&B and songs like this definitely fit Nine's voice very, very well. Again, I love it when she gets bigger vocally, and especially in a lot of Twice songs. And I would have loved to have heard that for this album. At least we got one song left. But I'm kind of happy it did it, and that it has the vibe of Nayeon a lot more and stuff. Like, I feel like I know more about Nayeon, like, after listening. I'm not completely done with the album, but, like, checking out this album, and I really, really liked it. I really enjoyed the song. This is probably the least Twice-sounding song so far off the album. And again, I don't know if it's just in my head because of just hearing Nayeon's voice, and Nayeon's voice is just so prevalent in Twice songs. All the members are. Or if it's, like, similar producers and production and stuff like that. Or if, like, her vibe is, Twice's vibe. There's nothing wrong with that. I would love, if I was a singer-performer, I would have loved to perform any one of Twice's songs. But yeah, so we're gonna be checking out the last song off the album. This is called Sunset. I really like it. Definitely those first three B-sides were more lovey-dovey, and then these ones are definitely very different, but we'll see how Sunset is. I mean, Sunset's, I think, a great name for a song for the last song on your album, so I'm excited, so you know what, let go. Definitely the slowest. A person like the sunset is so pretty, even if it disappears like a lie. Oh, that's deep. This is very interesting. This song too as well. Like this would definitely be like a soloist. It's not like a K-pop one, but still one who delves into like not K-pop, but maybe some like K-R&B type stuff. Like this would be like a promoting track for them. So I'm so happy I got this song. I got a fix with that because I feel like they haven't checked out a whole lot these days. Definitely the deepest song so far. Now it's like the sun is setting and she wants the memories to come back. She's scared to be alone at night when, you know, sunset's night. Obvious. Clearly, I'm just saying it's a good play with the lyrics and sunsets. This one's also very surprising. You're not stupid, Nayeon. I think that's a great ending to an album. Honestly, that really is, especially for this album from Nayeon. It's just, I don't know, like, I don't know, it just like depends like what type of songs you check out or listen to, and this is so different from Twice's vibe, or really anything Twice has really done. They don't have a whole lot of ballads. I love the ones that exist. I'm in love with them so much, but like songs that are just like cut deep. I mean, Twice got some deep songs. Like What Is Love, Bestie? That song hurts a little bit, okay? As happy as it is in sounding, you know, sometimes the lyrics is the deepest, but it's just like this song definitely would be just like a single release from like a soloist, but not somebody who's like a K-pop artist, but still would kind of do more like adult contemporary types of genres of songs, maybe like an R&B artist, a soloist, or maybe a single from someone that normally does like OSTs and stuff. Like that's especially where I would literally hear a song like this, and I feel like I haven't got that fix in such a long time. I don't know if it's just not on my radar or stuff like that isn't dropping, but we're getting into fall and the winter. That is literally peak time for those types of singles. So I really loved it, and I love that from Nayeon, and I wouldn't expect that from her, you know what I mean? Just because like based off, you know, like what the part one with like the All or Nothing, Candy Floss, not All or Nothing, that was this part, All or Nothing, Candy Floss, now why do I keep saying All or Nothing? Candy Floss, Love Countdown, and what was the one with Felix? LMAO. No Problem. Those ones are kind of what I would have like thought maybe she would do, just because the sound that they are the Twice, when you think of Twice B-sides, you know what I mean? And I think definitely this part, this second half of the album, or the last three songs, are definitely the most different sounding and are showing me a lot more sides of Nayeon than I like thought before. But I really enjoyed it. It was definitely very, very deep and a nice way to end the song. And again, every song is just sort of nothing's like big in your face or like so drastically like crazy different, but each song is so well written, well produced. The lyrics here, man, they hit me deep. And I really like them, especially as like a lover of sunsets, to have like this type of perspective on something that like I personally love so much and that brings me so much joy. You know what I mean? Because I love sunsets, and you listen to this song, you're just like, wow, I think I'm gonna reevaluate my thoughts on some sunsets these days. But I really enjoyed it. I think this album is amazing. I really feel like I don't know, like it's called I'm Nayeon, and I feel like it's called I'm Nayeon for a reason. Like, I mean, like sometimes you always get solo that are just called certain things from the artist's name or whatever, but I feel like it's Nayeon, if that makes sense. Like I never really knew what to expect from a Twice. So my light died, but we're still going. My fill light died. But I never like really thought of what to expect from like a solo artist. But I feel like I know so much more about Nayeon with these songs, or at least as much as, you know, they'll let you see of Nayeon in terms of what an artist does for their music and stuff like that. Like, I feel like I have a deeper understanding now, and I really liked it. And I think I didn't watch it. There was so much a part in terms of promotion for this, especially like behind the scenes videos, but she was just, I saw like it was a Twitter, like a TikTok or something, a tweet or something, where it was just like Nayeon said, for like, this isn't only like my solo, but it's Twice's first solo, so it kind of like meant a lot. It was just like this big thing, because like it is like we went like 7 years without like anything solo from like Twice members, and like we finally get this and we get this album, and I'm just like, it just also like, I don't know, solidifies how great it is to be a once, because it's like with like we had like Twice, and then it was just like they re-signed their contracts and came back with Talk That Talk, which was like so amazing. And again, I haven't checked out between 1 and 2. I will eventually do a first listen for that, so more sooner than later. But like to, I don't know, be on that journey and to see, like, I mean, this was released before I think they were signed their contracts, but if I remember time correctly, which the brain and I'm behind and all this other stuff, but it's just like, I don't know, it just like much more solidifies like Twice's and their artistry and them as like a girl group, you know what I mean? Like, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? But I'm like in love with it. I think it's really, really dope. Like, I didn't really know what to expect with it, but like some expectations were met, some were a little bit more shooketh in there, but I guess just, I don't know, it just, I feel like I don't know yet and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, it just, I don't know, does that feel weird? Is that a weird feeling to have? Just I mean, because again, it's called I'm Nayeon, so how else am I supposed to feel about it, you know what I mean? And I actually kind of like I wanted all the physical copies of the album before listening to this one, but I kind of want it more now after listening to the album, because back in the day I only used to buy physical copies after I would listen to the album, and I'm like, is it worth my money? But there's certain artists, like any Twice stuff, I'm like, pre-order, give it to me now, or if I physically see it, I'm like, give me this album now. But yeah, I really liked it. I think this album was amazing. I really liked the sound. I really loved what she did for this, and I can't wait to check out between 1 and 2, and I can't wait to see what else the future of Twice has in store for us, because honestly, it's been magical. It's been amazing. And after seeing Twice live 2 days in a row, I was like, you know what, Twice I think is my favorite girl group. So definitely in my feelings, but I really enjoyed it. I think this was absolutely wonderful and magical, and Nayeon's voice is so beautiful, and it's amazing live, and she's so beautiful live in person. Oh my god. And I'm happy we finally got a solo from Twice member, and I'm happy it was Nayeon, and I'm happy she dropped this whole mini album, 7 songs. That's a lot for a mini album and a lot for a debut. I mean, sometimes you only get a single or 3 or 4 tracks, so I am more than happy with 7. I think it was perfect. It's a perfect amount. It's a great mini album, and I feel like each song is really, really great too as well. So go over your thoughts and comments down below what you thought about Nayeon's I'm Nayeon album, the part 2, the full album, anything Twice, anything Nayeon. Your thoughts, comments down below. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and want to see more of my videos, go and hit the subscribe button. If you want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. If you want to follow me social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, or in the description down below, or at the end screen, share this video to your friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.